Hello. I'm live again. You're going to get bored of me soon. Anyway, I've come on today because last night, some of you know, some of you might not know, I go to Slimming World. Now, originally, I went to Slimming World to support my father-in-law. But after having 4 children and being sort of in the back end of the 30s now, I decided that I just, the way that the Slimming World consultant spoke about the food and the food optimising and everything that went with it, it really excited me, because I've done several faddy diets in the past to try and shift that baby weight, and I'm sure there's mummies out there who were like, oh, I want to lose that baby weight, I need to like drop those few pounds and just get in shape, but I love eating. Then that was exactly how I thought. And then I found Slimming World, and I was like, wowzers. And since I'm in Slimming World, I've lost 1 stone and 2 pounds altogether. So I got my half stone award within 3 weeks. Hi Judith, and Judith said hi Eva. I got my half stone award in 3 weeks. So
Hi Judith.
I lost 7 pounds in the first 3 weeks, and then about 6-7 weeks in, I got my stone award, and then I went on my jolly holes. I went to the Isle of Man for the TT, and we were gone for 17 days. We had 2 weeks of sunshine, beautiful Manx ice cream, some amazing food, and little nosedive, tiny little nosedive. Then I came back and got back on plan again, and it's brilliant. And then I put on a few pounds while I was on holiday, because you do, that's what happens. I mean, hands up who's put on weight on holiday. It happens to everybody. And I've just noticed it's really dark outside. I think it's starting to rain. Yeah, so anyway, came back from holiday mid-June, got straight back onto plan, got back down to the weight that I was before I went on holiday, and I got stuck. And I was like, really want to get, I want to get back, I want to get to like my target weight. I won't tell you what my target weight is, but I want to get down to that target weight. And then last night, I got my Club 10 award. This means I've lost 10% of my weight since I started. Now, my very first weigh day was the 31st of March. And I now weigh 10 stone 3. I put on a pound this week. Birthdays. I've had a lot of birthdays this week, an awful lot of birthdays. And I sat there last night in group, and I was talking to some of the other ladies in the group, and I was like, yeah, I kind of expected a pound because I've had some birthday cakes. I was like, oh yeah, and I had pizza. Oh, and I had takeaway. Oh yeah, and then we had kebabs, and then you realise where you've gained those pounds. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. It means so much. Actually, I feel so much better. And you know, I don't know what it was. I wanted to lose weight, and I wanted to do it in a sensible fashion. But I love food. I'm not like an animal. I don't want to trough food down all the time. But I do like food, and I don't see the point in dieting if you're stopping yourself from eating something. If I want a piece of chocolate, I'll have a piece of chocolate. If I want to have a packet of crisps, I'll have a packet of crisps. It was good cake, Jade. It was amazing cake. It really was. Yeah, if it hadn't been, there are a group of people who need big thank yous, and I did say thank you last night in our group, sort of like on Facebook. But there are loads of people that have helped me. The Slimming World consultant who does the group that I go to, Jenny. She's brilliant. She's full of energy. She's lively. She's bubbly. She keeps you on plan. She's just amazing. She keeps you motivated, and she doesn't help you. Don't dwell on it. You don't worry about that weight gain. She helps you through that week. If you've gained a little bit, she'll ask you what you've done, what you think you've done, how you're going to help it next week. And she's just full. She's an amazing woman, absolutely brilliant. Then in the group, there's also a lady called Tammy who won our Lady of the Year last night in our group, in our 7 PM group. And this lady, I've not known her very long, but whenever I jump on the scales and if I've gained or I've lost, she's always got something amazing to say. The first time I gained was after my holiday, and I knew I'd gained. But then the next time I gained, I was like, oh, I kind of didn't expect that. And she said, do you know what? Go and have yourself a nice bit of meal. Go and have yourself a nice meal, and then get back on it. And I did. And the following week, I lost the pound that I gained. Yeah, so I got to thank her because she's, yeah, she's a lovely woman, really lovely. And all the ladies in the group and all the gentlemen in the group are lovely as well. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's in my Slimming World group, because every week we go well, you make it fun. You guys all make it fun. Jenny, obviously, she's the group leader, so she makes it fun anyway. It's always fun. But it's all the other guys in the group, all your ideas and your recipes. The brownie recipe and the, we did have this raspberry, like, blancmange recipe yesterday. Oh my God. I got the recipes for those. I'm doing them this weekend. Got those. But the ladies in the group and the gentlemen in the group, they always bring something in. And you think, oh, I'll try that. Oh, do you know what? I never thought of that. And that's what you need in your group. Then I have to thank my father-in-law, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have won a group, and I wouldn't have lost this weight that I've lost so far. And you have another small person here, look, with the headphones on. Say hi. Yeah, yeah. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gone to the group, because he wanted some support in going, so I decided to go with him and my gorgeous family. Yeah, I went with him. And I feel amazing, and each week he pushes me as well, and I push him, and it's great. And then last but not least, I need to thank my husband, because it's on a Thursday night when I go out, it doesn't matter whether I'm going to gain or I'm going to lose. When I tell him, he's always full of support. So if I've gained, he says, not to worry, darling, get straight back on it, we'll work out, we'll go on more exercise, we'll go out for a walk, things like that. Hold on then, wait 2 minutes. And if I've lost, oh look, Jade's there, go say hi to Jade.
Hi, Jade.
And if I've lost, then he's full of support, and he's like, well done baby, you've done so well, you're doing brilliantly. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a grumpy 3-year-old on my knee right now, so I'm going to sign off. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody. For anyone that's, if I've forgotten to say thank you to somebody, I'm really sorry. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your support. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Mick. Thank you, everybody. I love you all so, so much. And here's to my 1.5 stone award very soon.